Okay, boom, we are live. We have audio. We just get back in the headset. So I finally managed to cast. Let me give you guys a quick tutorial. So where we are right now here, well, I'm physically in Costa Coffee in Manchester. However, as you can see, if I look to the left, you should be able to see what I see. You should be able to see beautiful mountains, palm trees. This is basically like my home, my base. This would be like your desktop screen in Web3. As you can see, I have my controls here. And just to give you what you call it, etc. And I can turn all the other way, that way as well. Okay. So what you see in my hands, you'll be able to see them. Look, I have two controllers. All of these things are sensors, and so it knows what I'm doing when I'm moving around, etc. Okay. So the first thing that you do, you're going to select your kind of like your little profile picture, but you can set up your avatar. Okay, so you're going to edit your avatar onto your your likeness. So you can start with physical features like I've already done, and then you can change your hairstyle and show you what that looks like. So I could have my hair in two puffs, and you would see my hair has now changed to two puffs. You see that? Maybe I want to have off the shoulder over to one shoulder like this, half shaved. And then you can see it has changed to half shaved. Let me go back to the one that we had. Oh, nice little flat there. Little pigtails, it's cute. So yeah, you can definitely have, there's many varieties. I love the fact that it also has Afro hairstyles, which is K-Rose. There was some cool K-Rose I like the other day. I got them on the weekend. So as in real life, you can change it, you don't have to just be one dimensional. Wasn't those K-Rose. The fact that there's a variety of K-Rose, listen, come a long way. No, you've even got China gold. So that's the other thing with the hair, if I wanted to have red hair and whatever, if I can't have red hair, you can change it. I look flat. But let's go back to, I'm sticking to my likeness this moment. You can have different profiles from here. And you can also change your clothing. Today is Monday, so I'm in my working attire as I'm going to get my laptop to go to the workspaces. But maybe, you want to be a little bit more relaxed, yeah? You want to be a little bit more, I never, ever look like that, so it's just not realistic for me. But I'm in the Metaverse, so I don't have to stick to me, I could wear shorts if I want to, as you can see, the weather's pretty decent. What I love is that the multicultural aspect of it. So if you are, if you have a different culture, tradition, or religion, it also suits. So, yeah, this is probably a bit more my thing. I like this one when I'm on this. I went to church yesterday, which was amazing, an actual church, an actual preaching, living with actual Christ. That was my church outfit. But let me go back to my money making Monday look, which is always ready for business. So I'm just excited about savings, but I didn't really change anything. Okay, so this is basically where you do all of that stuff. And no one is in this world, it's peaceful. Now, when you come on here, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to download some apps. Okay, after you fix your avatar, you're going to download some apps. These are the apps that I recommend, not limited to. And depending on your storage, you definitely want to get Horizon venues. And you would go to the search bar and then you would just type in whichever apps that you want. Okay. So I know that my US people are able to access Horizon Worlds, which is amazing. And Horizon venues as like the default way. There's a lobby, you can meet people. It's very exciting. And for those in the UK or outside of the US and Canada, Altspace is definitely something that you want to download. It gives you access to the kind of things that they have in Horizon World, like different interactive environments. I've heard that there's a mushroom room now. I've heard that. Well, should we see? I don't know if I click on it, it will take. I don't know if it will allow me to cast there. So let me actually finish this. There's everyday apps like your YouTube, your Netflix. If I click on any of these, it's going to teleport me into that world. Multiverse is also a really good one. There's some amazing digital property over there. There's also some great places and office spaces to work over there if you are a professional like myself. And you can hold meetings, do presentations. Big screen is also great. You can do, presentations and conferences as well as just watch movies. You can go and watch movies in the metaverse, with people that you're not actually with right now, but you are watching, the same thing on a big screen. And it is really immersive. It is like, 4D, 5D, whatever they call it. Okay, so everything is obviously going to show you your Oculus headset, and it's going to have a more 3D look. And a quick note: every single time you download one of these apps, it's like, think of inside the Oculus. Oculus has created its own world. Inside that world, these apps are like different countries. Every time you go to a different country, you set up. So you have to set up your profile, an avatar that is compatible with that app, with that space. And also some admin things like maybe your email, etc. Because there are different companies that that these apps are owned by, just like in your app store. So I think it was Outspaces, which was a Microsoft powered app. So it required you to use your Hotmail account, okay? So if you don't have one. Likewise with a lot of these others, okay? So you definitely want to bear that in mind, that there is going to be, a setup process, and in each world is also going to teach you how you engage in that world, how you can be in safe mode, how you can also, how you walk, how you grab, how you travel about, because it's not the same in each world. So I don't know if it's going to allow me. Let me see what else I can show you guys here. So yeah, well, everyone that you interact with and add will be here on your people interface. You can also message people in your real messenger contacts as to your Facebook. And then you also have Oculus messaging as well, that you can, message people also here. Okay, and if you connect this to your phone, you'll be able to also use the messaging feature and some of the other features like casting, etc. From your mobile device. So I'm hoping I'm casting right now to the laptop, which is why you guys can see what I'm seeing. Let me see. This is an explore page, obviously letting you know some different events that are going on. And what happens is that you subscribe to event, is a fitness event, sailing. And what I love about this is that it's still wide open, okay? There's still so much scope for you to create. It's definitely you're the creator, so that you can build an experience that you want to have. Skateboarding, tropical island, VR chatting, T-Rex, a lot of things for enjoyment. I'm definitely in here as an investor and a business professional, but it is always good to have some fun and understand what people are gravitating to. Okay. In each of these worlds, there may be opportunity also for advertisement, like in MultiVerses, where we have real estate and we have shops. I'm going to see if we can go to MultiVerses and let me see if it allows you to come with. Okay, so this is where you also buy apps. App Store, okay, which is self-explanatory. You can see what that is. Okay. Gives you an preview of what each of those things are. If you go to your store, which is where I thought I was, it will allow you to search here. Use this menu here as well for your categories, etc. And your sale time. Okay. So some of these you'll purchase, some of them will be free. Well, look, this is what I'm talking about. This is what, as a business professional investor, you always want to look at market share, and these people got in early and they were able to get their apps on here. And you can see that they all have their individual price points, so they can start building a web economy. Okay. Right, awesome. So let's come up here and let's see if it allows me to cast inside Outspaces. Oh, no, we're going to go to MultiVerse. over here, okay? So let's see what you can see. So at the minute, go into MoreniVerse. Hopefully you can still see. Is it asking for sitting down? I'm sitting down. So I'm muted on my device. So this is the home where you come to in your multiverses. So just like I had a home wherever I was, in fact, there's different ways that you can get around in here. So we can use a different control. You can also sit down. If I'm sitting down now, you see I'm looking at the rest of the room. And now there's different places that we can go. So you see there, it's MoreniVerse. Let's see. There's several different, there's the Grand Central right there. So to go through that door, I'd be going to Grand Central. Up here, there's the business park. Yeah, there's the business park, which is where I think we'll go. So all you do, let me just look a little bit back so you can see. So if I act like I want to go there and you want to see that, you know, the stream like it's pulling, and I'm just going to pull me on in there. So again, we're going to be teleported. Hopefully you guys can still see this. And so now this is basically my home inside of the business park. So this is like an auditorium. It's taking a while to load. As you can see, the lights coming on. You look up now, you can see also the auditorium. And there are all these things to do. Okay, there are all these things to do in the business park. Some of them still have still not developed. Some of them are locked. So let's have a quick look around. We go over here. So if you look at this screen right here, you can see these are the things that you have access to inside the business park. So you have the lecture rooms, and that's an area where you can do, you can use the monitor to do presentations, etc. And you also can purchase property inside here. And so what you're looking at, they're just giving you a tour. So that's basically where we are right now. That's like the whole center of the business park. Okay. So it's good, great for corporate. Hey, how you doing? And there's real people in here, guys. So I'm not sure if I'm muted. I think I'm probably out. So let's talk to this person. Might be a child. Hey, how you doing? Okay, so let's go back. So the control room, as you're looking at here, so these are all different things that you're able to access inside this business park. So let's go to any which one of them, as you can see. It's showing you them on these walls here. So let's go to the reception. Oh, that's where I am, right? Already in the reception. Okay, let's go to the meeting room. But let's go to the terrace. Oh, it's taking me back. I think it's taking me back. Yeah, it's taking me back into the same place, I think. Oh no, I'm in a new place. So you can teleport quite easily and quite quickly. So as you see, this is now loading up. And you can have private spaces as well. So let's go over here. You can see this is a great area to do meetings. So if I sit down right here, some stuff. This is a great room where if there's less noise, people can sit down next to you or sit down next to you. If I wanted to sit over here, I could do. Sat on this chair. Back here, there we go. And there's a laptop here. So let me see if this laptop works. So when you're using a laptop, it normally means that you can connect your laptop to it. And there might be things that you want to show clients, etc., that are not in the world with you, but you get this more immersive experience inside your VR. You can also use the screen right here to play different whatever presentations, etc. Okay, so let me come up here. And the time, the local time, is that correct? It may actually be correct. Okay. So I'm going to show you the outside. It's gorgeous. Look at this view, guys. It's like being in Dubai or Miami. Let me sit right here. It's like you see that? Let me come up here. There you go. Wow. And I'm leaning forward now, as you can see. See all of this area, but I can't teleport over here because I will drown and die. You can see all these high rise. It's just a beautiful, picturesque place. That's the office where we used to work. Guys, an idea. So let me use this one. It's a little bit easier. If you wanted to have a little bit more quiet space, you could come over here and sit. Look at that, gorgeous. Oh my God. So again, if somebody was with me, they can step right into my left. But I really just like the fact that you have a multitude of different environments that you can interact with. So let's also go back in here. So I'm going to take you really quickly to one of the meeting rooms. As you can see, that is the meeting room. So we're going to wrap onto it, and then we will wrap this session up. And next time we'll be showing you how to actually interact within the space. A quick idea to what is available, and this is inside the app MoreniVerse on the Oculus. Okay, so as you can see, the room is loaded, the chairs have loaded. So again, this actually, let me back up a bit. So you can still see the same view out the window. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you could have a meeting in here. You could invite people here. You will send them the link and let them know you're in here, and you could use the screen to cast to and to show whatever it is that you know that you want to see. And let's see. Now I'm sat in the chair where the laptop is. You can connect your laptop to this laptop. Okay, you can actually cast. Still figuring out exactly how to do that. But you can. I've seen it done. So that means that I will be talking to all these people in the room on these chairs here with my laptop. They will be looking at on the screen that is behind me, what we saw before. So, guys, that's basically a quick tour around the multiverse. I might just show you one more place. Let's go back to the lobby. Pretty cool, right? Let's go back to the lobby. One more, I think it's Grand Central. We've been to we didn't go to the lecture hall, but we just go to show you. So this is basically, oh wait. So hopefully there we go. Okay, perfect. So as you can see now, this room is loaded. It's a lecture hall. So just like we were in the boardroom, that would be like one person talking to however many, clients or people, as you can see on the screen right there. This is giving everybody the opportunity to connect with their laptop. So it's a great place to go. If you have that kind of activity. So let's just teleport down here. Let's sit in one of these chairs. Oops. It's really super sensitive, guys. So let's do that again. Again, here's my laptop in front of me. I would connect it to my actual physical laptop and be able to use that. So again, you can meet other people of a client, maybe there's something that you're working on as a collective. They would have their laptops out. You can also connect to the main screen. So the options are very much endless. I'm not sure, I'm not seeing the Grand Central. So I'm going to go back. If you want to go back home, you can see on your wrist here, you're able to just select home. And that's going to take you back to where we started at the beginning. Now I'm back at my home and I'm going to go to Grand Central. This is like a lobby in the main. Really have to choose the primary. know, the different configurations, all of these are NFT. You know, these ordinary little clothes, NFT alive. Even the things that you purchase are, and you know, a kind of version of what it looks like when you purchase it on your open sea or wherever you purchase it. When you bring it down into the Metaverse, into a street, this is the way it's going to look. Okay, so we have a more interactive look, and as you can see, there was somebody down there. Let's just go down there real quick. So all these different alcoves here are different activities that you can do. So within this app, hey, how you doing? Within this app, obviously, but that people are also now bringing that whatever activity they want you to do. So you've got the Metaverse, your social VR games, you've got the zombie town, you've got the maze over there. So I went in there the other day. It's something that you need to do standing up. There's the business part where we just was. Oh, and this is the place where you can buy property. So well, this is the last stop, and then so you guys are still following. Okay. Wait a minute. This is something new. Cherry Springs. Let me wait for it all to load. No, it is. Yes, it is in Metaverse, but this is a new place where it normally brings you. Outside here. So let's see. Now it seems. Wow. Okay. So this central city right here used to be the only residential area in Immersive. Now I see Orchard City and Cherry Springs. Now this is an opportunity to purchase more real estate. Let's see. Most central city is taking it. There we go. That's weird. And if maybe they've not finished building, or maybe this is still loaded. Let's go outside. See. Oh my God. Wow. I think it's still loaded. Oh. Okay, so it's down there. I want to know where that big wall is. But let me just, if you can, this big building right here, the kind of on top of, you need to get teleported down here, okay? Like down here. And then you'd be able to go into all of these different buildings. Okay, let's see how we get that. I'm not sure. Oh, okay, we're going somewhere, I think. Yes. Same place. Okay, so this is quite loaded, so I'm going to wrap it here for today. That was fun. Let's see if it lets us go here. Let's see. Did I say? Oh, okay, so I'm in a cafe, so it looks like we're having some connection issue. Okay, so we're gonna wrap it for today. That'll do. Okay, so we're going to get this multiverse. And now we're back at the home. Okay, we're back at the beginning where we started. Let's get rid of this. So this is always where you come back to. This is where you start when you put on your headset. This is where you're able to pull, you can see all the trees. You can't move around in here. It's a stationary place. Like I said, it's like your desktop. It's like the screen that will get to the desktop computer. And you use all these different controls here from changing your avatar, checking notifications. I don't charge it. Oh, it's supposed to be charged. But I'm gonna wrap it up now anyway. And yeah, and then you've got all your other controls. So still casting, I think. Let me go ahead and stop the cast. Okay, okay. Stop share. So, and this is what happens when you've been in your inside of another world. You get Oculus heads, you get Oculus face. Okay, guys, so that was a great first tutorial. So next time what we'll do, we'll go into, let's take off this background so you guys can see properly. I'm not sure if you noticed, but everything is becoming so much more immersive. So even the Zoom that used to be very, still two-dimensional to an extent, but they're adding a lot more different experiences. So that's it for today. So the next time we'll actually go a little bit more in depth, connecting our devices. Today I was casting. What we want to do is be able to work, in the metaverse, working web free, real freely. So it means that everything on your screen that you normally do and touch, you can do that from the headset. So I don't know if you realize what's happening. Just like before, when we first had our phones, they were just for making calls, sending texts, and then they became a lot more interactive. You could do a lot more with them, like take pictures, like watch films, like all the different apps. That's exactly the same as the device. You're loading on different types of apps, and it gives you a more immersive, rather than looking at a screen, you're inside the screen. So very, very exciting. And we're just at the beginning. So I'm so proud of you guys just having an open mind, and hopefully you had an open notebook and you guys are just ready to maximize in this new space and take a position that you can benefit from. So lessons, love, and light, and we'll see you on the next session.